get into this, get into this, get into this. So I'm gonna go into the fun part, I guess. So I got the shade, one second, let me open this. Let me open this bad boy up. So I got the shades Deep and Deep Dark, just because I didn't know which one was gonna work on me. And just by looking online, I was like, yeah, no, let's not, I'm not gonna like stress myself out over this. Let's just get both and just, you know, see what it do. And in the UK it cost $8, and in the US it cost $12, which is a lot cheaper than Miss Fenty over here. Now, is this worth it? Totally. This was worth that amount of money, because like it's my first ever bronzer and it actually showed up on my skin. So I mean, like, Rihanna knows what she's doing. Okay, so like, sorry bank account, not my fault. This is so hard to open. Okay, there's one thing I love about Makeup Revolution. Oh, I said the name right. Makeup Revolution. Yes, this is one thing I love about Makeup Revolution, is that they're so cheap, but you get so much products that it's insane. Like, look at this compared to, like, okay, so this is 15.5 grams, and this is 6.23 grams, okay, and this costs more than this. But look at how, like, the amount of product you get is ridiculous. This is just like, that's one thing I love about Makeup Revolution. It's just like the amount of products you get in their stuff is really worth, it's really worth the money. And it's like super cheap, super cheap. Okay, so I got the color Deep and I got the color Deep Dark. Yes, Deep and Deep Dark. And I love the mirror that you could see all my business. I got the colors Deep and Deep Dark, and just by looking at this, as you can see, the two shades, this is Deep Dark and this is Dark. I'm gonna swatch it first. So I'm gonna swatch Deep Dark right over here. I feel like a real YouTuber. Look at me swatching. And this is, oh no, okay, this is Deep Dark. So as you can see, you can't even see that. Okay, how do you swatch? No, no, what, I'm gonna do it. What, I make this difficult for myself. Okay, this is Deep Dark and this is Deep right over here. So yeah, and these are the two last shades in this bronzer shade. And just by looking at this, I don't know if I would consider this bronzers, because when I think of bronzers now, that there are options for us dark skin girls, not that much option, but you know, we make do. I think of something red. So now this is where I would want the red to come in for my face, because it gives you that warmth from the sun that you're looking for when it comes to bronzers. And Rihanna's MOCHA MAMI does a really good job at that. But you know, she needs to go one more shade, because I can't use MOCHA MAMI, okay? Like, hello Rihanna, I need one more shade. But yeah, this is not giving me that vibe of what I want. I feel like this is more of going to be more of a contour shade for me than it is a bronzing shade. And this might just be like an overall face powder for me. I'm not sure yet. Let's see. I want to see first. So I'm gonna be taking Deep and just tapping into my blush right there. Taking off the excess, and I'm gonna use it on this side of my face. I don't think this is gonna be a bronzer. Yeah. Do you see anything? Man, this is what I'm talking about. The letdown. Like, you hype this product up so much just for it to let me down. Why? I'm gonna pin my hair back just so you guys can see it. Like, and bronzers, keep in mind, bronzers are not contours, so I'm not looking for that kind of look, like that supermodel give me face kind of look. I'm looking for that warmth. I woke up like this kind of glow, you feel me? Like, and this is not giving me any of that. I feel like this bronzer could be like a good contour shade for my sister. Not, but yeah, no, we're not. This is a face powder basically for me because this blends in straight to my skin. Okay, let's try the deep dark color. So as you can see, the deep dark is super dark. I feel like this is a contour shade, honestly. This is not a bronzer. Like, when you're thinking of like this, okay, let me get my thoughts correctly. This shade gives me more of a contour shade because it gives off a ashy kind of feel. And when it comes to contours for dark skinned women, you want to go more for like purpley kind of shades for us. That is what brings out our features for us to contour with. With bronzers, you kind of want to go more red, and that gives us that glow that we want. My siblings can be so needy at times. Okay, so I'm taking that and I'm gonna see. Okay, I see something happening. Is it deep enough to even show up on my skin? Like, do you guys? Well, yeah, it does show up, but I don't know if it's what I'm looking for when it comes to bronzers. I feel like now the hype is just like bronzers and stuff, and sometimes when it comes to stuff for us dark skinned women, like, you really like, what diamonds and what soft beans, you really have to take your time with us and like with the things that you make. You just can't, you know, make stuff and just put it out there and call it bronzers, because I feel like this is giving me more of a contour kind of shade. And I'm gonna, like, yeah, this is definitely more contour on my face. And I'm saying that because the only contour that I have that actually shows up on my skin is this Fenty Beauty Caviar contour. And this compared to this, as you can see, so this is more of that sickening kind of contour. Like, if I just want to do a sharp contour, I want to kill the fats in my face kind of day, this is what I go for, right? And this is more of a subtle kind of contour of a light, you know, day, so to say, where I want that beats but not beats. You feel me? Like, I would definitely still keep this. This is something that I would definitely still wear regardless, because it is a nice subtle like contour shade, and that's fine with me because that's just another contour to add to my collection. So now I have two contours to work with instead of one. And this deep one, this is not like, this works as a face powder, like literally a face powder is what this works at. Like, do y'all see that? And that's a good thing because I don't have any face powders. Drugstore hasn't been good with that, and I haven't found a really good like high-end one that I love. So this is perfect for a face powder in my opinion. So would I recommend this to us dark skinned girls? Yes and no. Yes, if you're looking for something to contour your face with, you can go ahead and get deep dark. But if you're looking for a bronzer, no, because it's not bronzer, it's contour, unfortunately. So yeah, Now, if you're looking for an actual bronzer, I would say go ahead and get Rihanna's Toffee Tease, and I'll put a link down below of other bronzers that I find that suits us dark-skinned women. Yeah, so for me, this cream bronzer is like, it's really pretty. Like, I love using this cream bronzer. It's a really nice shade for me. So yeah, that was a fail. That just, no, it's not a bronzer. So let's not call it a bronzer, let's call it contours. Like, I am pretty impressed with myself right now because I haven't put makeup on in a long time, and you forget how you look with makeup on. Like, I mean, we look good without makeup either, but this is just like an added, you know, bonus to it. Like, hello. I'm so extra. Anyways, yeah, thank you so much for staying all the way throughout this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and also subscribe to this channel because I have a lot more videos to do.